Drifting that way, towards that way. But we were marking fish underneath us.
There's Gator City underneath us.
Come on.
That was quick, huh? Look at that.
There we go. There we go. You're on, Chris.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Yeah.
Nice fish, dude.
Striper fishing is drenched in folklore, and perhaps one of my favorites is about the blunt feud that exists between striped bass and the American eel. It's said that stripers attack eels not out of hunger, but out of revenge, as payback for the juvenile stripers that mature eels eat in the rivers where stripers spawn. While the thought process of a striped bass probably isn't complex enough for vengeance, there's no denying that eels are one of the best striper baits out there. On this trip, Anthony DeiCicchi and I joined our good friend, Captain Rob Taylor out of Newport, Rhode Island, to target big stripers. It's early June and a fresh wave of big bass just hit the Rhode Island coastline, where a live eel, cast in just the right spot, doesn't stand a chance.
What we're looking for is really bigger fish. That's the goal. Sometimes in this early part of the season, you can find some bigger fish, right? So we're gonna deploy some live eels. I may distract you with some top water till I like the tide, you know, so we'll do that, but we're gonna go out and just have fun. I mean, that's the plan. Do you know about New England? Here in Newport, we have spring, fog season, summer, fall, and winter. We are now in fog season. I mean, and literally, June for us is fog season. The gray lady, it's more than just Nantucket. She comes anywhere people wear red pants. First one's gonna be probably a dummy drift just to see which way we're gonna go. Because the tide swirls in here, you know? If you wanna go and grab yourself a weapon and kind of get ready, so we're gonna kill the motor.
Nice thing is fishing these circle hooks takes a little bit to come right up underneath the chin here and out the top, one of the eyes.
So this is an American eel. They live literally the opposite life of a striped bass. Striped bass, they spawn in the rivers, they live their lives in salt water. These fish, they spawn in salt water. They don't know exactly where, but they come up into the freshwater rivers to live out the rest of their life. And there's an old fisherman's myth that stripers and eels have a blood feud where stripers hate them because they say that eels eat striper spawn, and there's no proof behind that. It's just one of those fun things people say of why stripers love eels.
Make that cast about, and then just start to play that out and really let that eel sink down.
We're staying in free spool, just letting it kind of drift down?
Caveat is we're drifting towards that eel, right? Because you got to keep them near the bottom, not in the bottom. That is the mantra. You want a lot of free spool. They gotta look natural. They gotta be going with that tide.
Nice thing about live eels is that you can always feel them, but when they know a bass is about to eat, they get very nervous. Same thing would happen to once when a 400-pound grizzly wanted us. That was quick, huh? Tight? Yep. Nice.
If you're not getting bit, put it in free spool or reel in, cast it. That's a good fish. Cast it over my head.
I'm gonna come back and cast over you. Oh, I just got a bit there. Hold on. Getting the pickup.
There we go. You're on, Chris. There we go.
No, I have not touched your drags.
That's okay, don't touch them. So, yep, you're good. Yep, just keep that rod as high as you can because they want to pull you into the bottom.
I just felt him bumping rock. All I was doing is working them back to the boat really slow, picking up my slack Because like you said, Robbie, we're drifting down on these fish.
There you go. Cheech, quickly cast your eel. You're on.
Oh. He's in the bottom, I can feel him.
Just keep the rod over your head like this, Chris.
I am.
Like that. Just hold it. There he goes. He'll come up. So you don't have to reel. Just let the fish.
No, he's taking line the whole time.
Perfect. Do you have an eel? Re-drop it on the backside. A lot of fish.
I just got bit again.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Nice job, Chris.
He's coming up.
There we go.
Nice job, Meeks.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So that was different. I had not fished like that with it way up over my head.
Right in the jaw. All right, not bad. You know, good start. Yeah.
Oh, we're drifting back.
Yeah, we're fishing in front of the drift. Hang on.
Hold on.
This could be bad. Hey, Caps, we got a fish on top. If you could turn to your port side really quick. I just don't want to get it run over here, bud. Thank you. Copy.
So we're out here in fog, Robbie. Just warned a big boat coming in to stay off of us because this fish was out of ways. But one of the things that I've not done in 40 years of eel fishing is high stick the living daylights out of it. We got it, fish. And it was one of the things that Robbie said because this fish went straight to the bottom. I could feel it in the rocks. But by high sticking him, I mean really, really high sticking him, what I was doing with that fish was planing him off the bottom. That's a nice fish to start with, huh?
Yeah, it's about the class we're kind of been looking for.
Yeah. Oh, literally, we just got here, first cast. Wasn't in the water 2 minutes. Okay. Look at the size of this slob.
Okay, right out. Here you go. Yeah. It's not bad.
First cast, 2 minutes.
We don't got to put it on the scale.
We don't need to put him on. Give me a weight.
We're with that 30-pounder.
Guys, going right back in the water. That fish is fresh as fresh can be.
All right. Okay. Let's go back and do that again. Go ahead. Get it right in there right now.
Oh, that's in the muddy.
That's perfect. Cheech, you're tight.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, that fish is coming right at you, dude. He doesn't even know he's hooked yet.
High stick him.
Yep, get him out.
Captain said high stick, I high stick.
There he is.
Got him.
Doubled up.
All right, Meeks.
He's gonna hang out for a little bit. I don't want to get in the way, you know?
Like in hockey, high sticking in fishing is generally a no-no. In the clear waters off Newport, Rob scales down his line to entice bites from the large, weary stripers. This presents a challenge though, since the first thing a big bass does when hooked is seek out the rocky structure below. With the right rod, Rob encourages high sticking right after the hook's head, which changes the line angle, pulling the striper's head away from the rocks and planing the fish towards the surface.
And with a light tackle presentation, you want a moderate rod.
Yes.
That has a lot of
it
backbone.
too is the braid, right? We go down in the braid size, because here's my analogy, right? If I gave you Cheech a piece of paracord and I said, Cheech, I want you to swim from here to Breton Reef, or here to Beavertail, or anywhere, right? You could have 400 feet of paracord behind you, and you'll swim out there no problem. But if I said, Cheech, do the same thing, and I gave you, 1-inch anchor rope, you'd get tired after the first 50 feet went out. So don't let your eel get tired. Look at that.
We got color. We got color.
Here.
That's a healthy striped bass right there. All right, I'm gonna get him over and...
Thank you, Cap. Oh, I don't need that guy. Just toss him straight in.
Now my move is, Cheech, because I got high gunnels.
Yeah, you do.
I throw them in like a torpedo.
Oh, there he goes.
Most of the time they're just ready to go. Now, we're gonna go back around.
I would say, where are we going, off the stern?
Yeah, I mean, they're right underneath us. Fish underneath us currently.
I'm just gonna flip it this way and let it come underneath.
Yeah.
There's Gator City underneath us.
Oh, there he goes.
I had a bump right before that.
I would get a cast right behind where that fish is.
I think I'm good.
Oh, you're tight?
I was.
Oh, you know you are.
I am.
All right, Cheech.
He came back.
If you don't get picked up, Cheech, go beyond my fish. Oh.
Probably over
Yeah,
you.
you're
Yeah,
over.
there you go.
There you go.
Waiting on the Cheech.
There we go. You got him, Cheech. That's
Cheech
good.
is
Stop reeling.
Reeling
You're
through the
against
drag. That's
bro.
the one who's reeling through the drag.
That's why I like reels.
That's
Stop
why
reeling through the
that
drag.
one is
Just let him go.
smoked.
That's a good one. Yep, go under me. Yep, because it will cut braid. Yeah, and if he runs, don't reel against the drag. That's how you get exploding
that was
reels.
him then. That wasn't me.
The twister. The twister.
I heard the twister.
I got to reel until it takes the drag off the reel.
It was taking it.
It was taking. It was screaming.
It was saying,
Triples, boys. We got
Normally
triples
the
out
follow
here.
ones are-
Cheech, did you touch your drag?
No.
No.
So that's a nice fish then.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy. Yours is underneath.
Your guy threw some like,
Yeah, he threw some shade.
So, all right. Yeah, nice fish. A couple 20-pounders.
Nice fish.
Yeah.
You got him, Cap?
Yeah. Look at that.
I think I buttoned him pretty good. Corn button.
Right on the button.
There we go, huh?
Now look at the screen.
Cheech. Cheech.
this is awesome. Doesn't get much better
That
than that.
is awesome. I'm gonna let this one swim away. I'm gonna reverse him. He's gonna swim right at you. It's gonna be a beautiful swim away.
Hey, 100% right. You're 100% right.
I know.
Ready? Oh, that didn't take long.
This one's got followers too. Oh boy, what did I hook?
What do you got, Robbie?
Angry.
Robbie, how long will this go on for, you think?
Till I stop fishing for him. Till September. It's all right, Cheech got me.
Yep.
He's rounded 2 times, so go. You're all right, Cheech, just go over. So here, let me see, yeah. And then go one more, yeah. See, no matter what, there you go, perfect. You just don't panic. No panicking.
No panicking. I like helping the captain.
Yeah,
I mean, that might be the fish of the day.
I don't know yet. But he never like made the burn.
Staying down though.
He
Big
is
fish will stay down.
He is staying down.
See, I think big stripers come to the surface a lot.
Yeah, but not in deep water. A lot of times in deep
You know
water,
what? They do anything they want to do.
beautiful fish.
Yeah, big old head.
Big old head.
There we go.
You got him, Cap?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful fish. Look how long that is.
Look at all the sea lice on top of his head too.
That thing just
He
came
just
in.
came in on this tide.
God, that's beautiful.
Bye. All right, let's go back up on the drift.
Oh, that was fun.
We just got to keep fishing. That drift was kind of fun, so we'll do
That
it
was
again.
a drip on drift.
So Robbie, take us through the setup from rod reel down to the connections and
Nexus 2.0s, right? Pretty much my charter workhorse. It does everything I need it to. Reels are VR50s and VXS50Bs and Seaguar Takinex.
yeah.
and that's it.
You're doing an FG knot to your leader?
I do an FG knot, yep, you know, it depends. I'm going either blue, like today, blue label, no problem. You know, plenty of overcast. If it's super high sun, I'm going Premier, and it makes a big difference, you know, especially on those high pressure conditions.
Get back here, Pappy. We got a runner.
Chris is gonna make me do it. It's gonna happen.
No, don't do it.
This is why I have to do my laundry separate at the house. It's because when someone is hogging the eel rag,
Because we have one.
you just gotta make do. Yeah, but it should only take 30 seconds.
I know, but you know what it is? Some of these are a little more lively than others. Do you ever smash them on the head, or you just?
No. I want my eels to be so lively because, you know, I think part of it, the stripers that we're catching, let's say they're not really in a feeding mood, but you have an eel that's really rapidly swimming away, you get a reaction strike, like anything, right? But that eel's darting and weaving and swimming away so fast, the fish has no choice, Chris, but to eat it. There's a nice big fish right on the bottom. Oh, Cheech is about to get a bite.
Oh, Chris is getting a bite.
Yes, got him. That's a good one. Keep coming, he's coming at you.
Yep. Still coming. This feels weird the way he's like bouncing.
Because he's big and doesn't like it. 74 feet was the magic number.
74. Oh, you don't like that at all. Look at him on the surface.
How much fun is this on these rods?
Oh
man?
my God. So we just made a move to a new spot. What Rob was saying is that we're gonna look for a little bit more quality fish, so that's even possible because all we had was quality fish.
It's true. Oh yeah, Cheech, there they are. They're coming at you. They're like 45 feet-ish.
It was funny, this guy came up to the surface and took a sniff.
Yeah, don't be afraid of like maximum free spool. Like
Oh,
this is how,
there's one, a big slop right below the boat.
oh yeah. Oh boy, they're piled in here. Look at the side scan. Oh my God. Big shadows. Those don't even look real.
All right, he's coming, Cap.
Okay.
My eel came right up the line. Big fish do that, they blow the eel right off.
Oh, Robbie, you're on.
already on.
Oh,
Cheech, you're on. No, just set the bail. Just stick your rod in the rod holder. Yeah, I just had to move mine. Yeah, I got you. Rodney's a good fisherman, see? I just touch it, give it a little special flick.
I hope it doesn't take much line because it's underneath the spool.
sometimes big fish will come and they'll hit it so hard that they do smoke that eel right up the line.
Yeah, they do.
I think that was a bluefish.
Might be.
Oh, maybe not. The hook came out.
See him turn?
Yep.
Yeah, it's chafed up.
Oh man, they're on both sides. Cheech, whatever side you want to go. I don't know. I can't keep up. That's a good one, Chris.
I'm gonna turn his nose right to you.
Yeah.
Nice fish, Chris. Nice
Thank
fish, buddy.
Look at this thing, Cheech.
Oh, look at that, right in the corner of your mouth. Here you go, Chris. Look at that slobbish. Slobbish.
That is a gorgeous fish, isn't it? Get the release.
Yeah,
Oh, watch the slide.
There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, give him a little slap on the side.
What did you say?
Anywhere over there, marking fish right next to us. The boat and the eel are moving about the same speed. Because of the keel, right, on the down east style boat, I'm affected by the wind, but I get pulled by the tide at a pretty good clip. Yeah, geez, there's a lot of fish on both sides now. Those are like 30, 32 to like 35-inch fish right there. Oh boy.
Nice fish rod.
Got the right head shakes. Oh, he's right there. Look at the boils in that big old tail.
Oh yeah, he's nice. I'll grab the net.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
He's got one behind him though. There's a big fish behind him. Bigger.
Bigger, all right.
Yeah,
Cheech,
he's
get him
down like.
Keep
I
him in
can
the
still
water for a
see him.
second.
He's hanging down around like 15 feet or
All right,
so.
hang on now, hang on.
Okay, ready, Cheech?
Yeah.
It's time. Yep, grab it by the base. Lift her out.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
Oh yeah.
Hey, want to leave it in the net and get a quick,
Oh, wait?
quick wait?
Yeah. Cheech already weighed the net. So, what do you got?
It's like right 43, 44-ish.
Okay. It's a 40 pounder, you know.
That is gorgeous, dude.
Gorgeous.
That's a nice fish, Robbie.
Get in here, you two, quick.
Get in here.
Damn, what a tank.
Yeah, isn't that unbelievable?
That's fish, dude.
Oh man, doesn't it just, look at the silver,
It's so bassy.
like light gray.
Look at that. Everything about it looks juicy.
This looks like a watercolor painting.
I know, right? I'm in a Bob Ross painting
A
right
Cheech
now.
print.
Right through the chute.
Oh, I actually thought I was on bottom, and I actually just pulled it
Pull
out
it
of my
right out of the
fish's
fish's
mouth.
mouth. Right now, he's swimming over mine.
Oh, Chris.
Oh boy, here we go. Walk it in, Cheech, walk it in. Oh, some slobbies.
Oh, got him.
You know what? He was asking for it. He was asking for it.
Yep, that time I didn't take it out of his mouth. Oh man, look at the screen. It does say, "Oh, wake
No,
up."
if I can't hook up with something wrong, come on now. Oh, my guy's right next to yours, and there's another big one down there swimming
I'm getting
next.
tired. There we go.
How did my guy?
I don't understand this.
How?
They're still down there. Oh, did you just get picked up, Chris?
I just got a little bump, but it
I just got picked up.
On the follower. Got the follower.
well, that seems target rich, so I'm going over the top.
Definitely target rich.
All right, whose fish is that one right there that just made the
That's Cheech.
splash?
Oh, what a cast! Ooh, another big old tail.
That's awesome.
Oh, they're
those
about to
two.
kiss. Look at that. They're about to kiss.
Look at that! He's like, no way, I ain't coming. Look at these two fish.
No, I got it.
Look at that! Just gorgeous. Everything about that fish is beautiful. There's
Come
not
on,
a
Cheech.
mark on it.
Hold that thing up next to me.
Cheech. Look at the color on those things.
That's Striper City, baby. All right.
Good thing their tails open.
That was awesome.
With the tide still running and light in the sky, it was one of those rare days when we quit before the stripers did. We had boated more big stripers than we could have ever imagined. And with our shirts covered in eel slime, hands and wrists boasting fresh striper rash, we headed for the dock, having learned another tactic on eeling for striped bass from Captain Rob Taylor.